Thank you for reading out that list. Thank you for the patience, because that list of achievements is not done alone. Truly, cinema is a democratic art. Unlike any other art, when Mr. Vaidya plays He and His Veena, and when my guru, Dr. Balmala sings that He and His mic. But you can't say that of an actor, film actor especially like me, when we go on to do a film and win accolades for that. There are easily 100 people behind that performance. So the list in my mind is much longer than what you read out. And it's this legion of artists which make stars. And I'm also honored and humbled that I'm considered an artist among them. If you truly understand the value of these artists, you'll understand that stardom is one of those lotteries that happens. But to be an artist itself is a great boon, and I have been granted it by my gurus. And about this cultural festival, which is why I'm here, if the Accountant General Office could produce a mentor for me, Mr. K. Balachandra, I'm sure the Income Tax Office can also produce another great artist, and it will soon happen. And much to the general belief held at the Income Tax Department with dread. Even the department knows I'm an actor who doesn't look on this department with dread or fear. I think, call it training by my father. He made it look like I'm donating for the upkeep of the country. He always kept telling me that it is more important than giving to temples. The results of this donation could almost be instantaneous in a better road, better facilities for you and your countrymen. This is with this hope that this department itself was formed along with the Constitution of India. There is this, I always used to wonder why there is this dread. I think it's an ancient medieval habit that's stuck with us, that most of the tax collectors of yore were cruel in their collecting methods. There was no consideration for the survival of the serfs, the kings. Later on, when the British were ruling us, we thought not paying tax was a national duty. That stayed. Everyone still believed that they are a Kattabomman or Tipu Sultan refusing to pay tax. They've forgotten that we have changed. and they've forgotten it is us who own the country now. With this simple logic, my life so far has been very easy, except for the new, slightly confusing service tax, which I don't know how it's going to be accepted. And I'm sure that the department and the government have been kind enough to have dialogues, and hopefully it will lead to a dialogue and better resolution. Because my fear about making any industry feel that they are overtaxed is the best way to generate black money. That I have already indicated to the government. I told them that if they feel that they have been overstrained with the tax and they feel that it's unfair, the next easiest route they would choose is to not to disclose it to you. It's not going to make your job easy. My job will be a little more difficult too, because I'm a regular taxpayer. But this is something we'll have to both equally discuss and put forward to the government, whichever be the government. And I'm not using this stage for that. I think we could have a longer discussion personally, officially. And I'm very glad that you are showing the true human face here. And that's what you all are. People like me do know that there are no automated machines sitting behind a tax collector's desk. They are artists, and the way you talk so fondly of my films and my work shows that you yourself are artists. Without being artists, you can't appreciate it. It's a grade of your training that makes you sit there or here. So I think that I will discover some talent here if I were to stay back and watch instead of going for the preparation of Uttama Villain, which I have to. And thank you, Mr. Ravi, for introducing one facet of Rajesh Vaidya I didn't know about, his acting part. He got very scared. But that gave me an idea. Probably I'll make your statement true and make him act in one of my films. So you've already, from this auditorium, you've created an actor. I think many more will come from this. I wish all the participants the very best. At least these artists can be very sure that there's no service tax. And so they are happy. The best way to avoid service tax is not to serve for money. And that's what you're all doing. So you don't have to worry about tax. You're doing it for the love of art. And when they make it look like the word amateur is something derogatory, it is not. It has got the word amor in its etymology, for the love of art. These professional, so-called professional artists do it for the love of money. But these are amateurs who do it purely for the love of art. And I always salute them. The future masters will be born from these amateur efforts. So it is only with great respect that I salute you, not from a podium. I wish you all great performances. And I come to understand it's a competition. But I think the act of being part of a performance itself is a winner. So I congratulate all the winners of this competition. Thank you.